Well, guys, I gotta share something that I don't share with a lot of people. I've never been waterfowl hunting, and I am fixing to go. I'm going up there with Mr. Cord Etbuyer with Woodsman Waterfowl, and he says he's gonna put 10,000 geese over my head. I've never been, but that right there excites me. So we're gonna go up there. We're gonna have my daughter and my dad, Daniel, with me. Hopefully, Lord willing, we get a lot of birds over us and we have a good time.
All right, guys, I don't know if you can see this in the background, but there's 500 ducks right here just floating, and they're bouncing all around. I don't know, there's probably 8,000 ducks on these peanuts right now. And there's the geese, everything's kind of jumped up and moved a little bit. When you get this many birds in one area all feeding, they will every now and then, they'll jump up and they'll move. Like the geese, they all hit, they started eating out. That's why lots of people run a donut. They start eating out, and then, I don't know, somebody drove by, and then they all kind of got up, moved over, and back down again. And now all the ducks, now it's evening, these ducks are just swarming in here. It is non-stop, just ducks pouring in. Which I don't think we're gonna get into the ducks as much tomorrow morning. Normally geese come early, the ducks tend to hold off and come in the evening. There's a big stretch of river down here in the bottom that they've been staying at most of the day from what I can tell. So hopefully we'll go ahead and shoot a limited green, but I don't think that'll happen. But the geese, it's looking good. And the wind has really picked up, if you can't tell by the way the birds are acting.
Well, guys, we're fixing to head out on my first waterfowl hunt ever. Taking my daughter Jaylee, got Daniel, got my dad, fixing to meet Cord and Trey and all the boys up there. So heading out to city, right here, kind of western Oklahoma. She got ducks and geese on the field. I mean, thousands supposedly. So. Well, it is 3 o'clock in the morning, and we are already up and ready. We had the alarm set for 2:45. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun today. What do you think, Eldon? We are getting everything ready to, we're gonna do a bunch of goose hunting today and duck hunting. I think we got a good little drive here. Gotta get set up. We're gonna go downstairs to the motel right now and meet up with everybody. So it'll be a fun day. Thank you for everyone here, Lord. Just pray that you'd help us all to be better men and better young ladies for you, Lord. Help us to remember today that it's not just about hunting, it's about you and the character that we are. And dear Lord, just pray that you'd be with our fellowship today, and we do ask for safety, Lord, as we hunt. Dear Lord, we just pray that we would give you all the praise and the glory no matter what happens. And we do ask that you be with everyone here as family back home, Lord, you watch over them, Lord. We love you so much, and I ask these things in your name. Amen. Well, so, guys, it ain't just us laying down. There's a big strategy to it. We got a wind behind us. They're actually gonna come from this way, but they're gonna work around.
Yep, the roost is about 4 or 5 miles that way. They'll fly right over us. Hopefully they'll just work back and forth with the wind. And yeah, like yesterday when we saw them, they hit the ground, they spread out feeding into the wind. So you have the front line feeding, and then whatever else dumps in behind them starts walking up.
And guys, there was how many ducks here and geese? I mean, this is geese, 5,000, 6,000.
6,000 geese and probably 10,000 ducks.
So let me ask you this, just maybe you're wondering the same thing at home. We're putting out goose decoys. What's that do to the ducks? Will we have a chance at ducks with the goose sitting here?
Yeah. Most of the time, all the time, ducks are always going to want the geese. They're always going to. We're not going to put out a whole lot of duck decoys or mojos or anything, just to try to kill the geese. Yeah. They do not like the motion of the ducks. Like the spinners and stuff, they don't like it. So we're just going to try to go for the geese. What ducks do come over and work, we'll shoot them.
All right, so we're gonna drop these out.
And the thing of it is, people may not know, it's not just we're just throwing them out. We're putting these out in an arc type deal. I mean, Cord is making us put them out where it's gonna make them land right where we want them. According to these guys, there was about 15,000 birds here yesterday, so that's a plus. We've been looking for Dad. We just found him. We've been working for the last 30 minutes. There's Dad laying there. He just said, give me a squincher and an Egg McMuffin. I ain't got an Egg McMuffin, but I do got a squincher. He ain't no dummy, I guess.
Go! There we go, guys.
Boom, boom, boom. I killed them all. 3 out of 3. Sorry about that.
Huh?
I just killed 4 with 3 shells. Ain't that awesome? Yeah, right here, right here. Right in. Get tucked in, boys. Get mad.
You're doing good? Awesome. You love it, isn't it? It's addicting.
Addicting. I got another one. Go. Are you kidding me?
You miss all that? Yep.
I got another one. Yep. I got 2, guys. I killed 2 on a cover ride. I'm telling you right now, it's my first waterfowl hunt. I know you've been doing it. I know you were this morning thinking, if we get in this, Jeff's gonna be hooked. And I am. With any hunt, you gotta have a plan. You gotta know what you're doing. You know, one thing I always say, bad wind, bad hunt with a deer. And you have to take care of details if you want to consistently shoot big deer every year, and it's no different with waterfowl. Coming out here this morning with Cord, who is eat up with waterfowl, and to learn what I have, and I already knew that there's a lot of details to it, but from watching Cord set out the decoys, to the way that he made it with the wind, to make sure you have a peanut field. There's so much that goes into this course from scouting. It's no different. We always say whitetail season never ends. To do it right, you're knowing things all the time, and I know y'all put on a lot of miles. So, well, and the other thing is, you know, learning, you know, I always talk about whitetail hunting, especially with a bow and arrow, is 90% of it I always felt like was getting that big buck in front of you. And then you have to execute that shot, and it's just like this. You know, we didn't really have any rainouts. You know, what you call where it's just, you know, every shot is a dead, you know, goose or a duck. But the one thing that we did, I think that we did right, we had fun.
Yeah.
I had my daughter, my dad, and some great friends, and we had fun. And that's the one thing that I want to take out of everything. I mean, I learned a lot, but we had fun this morning.
Waterfowl's awesome. I love it. Well, guys, I am tired. I just woke up from a little snooze in the hotel. So we're gonna get back after it. We got 2 or 3 fields we're gonna look at. We looked at yesterday, had some birds on them. With this wind, it can really change things up and push things around. We need about 10 times that on a field. Keys over there. I love when a plan comes together. Got permission from the farmer to hunt this wheat field right over here. He doesn't like people driving his wheat, so we're gonna drive on his cattle pasture around the outside of it. He's got things locked up, and this guy here is really nice, and actually gave me a set of keys. So we can go ahead and get in all his properties.
Right here is how you stay in good graces with the farmer. Boom. Yeah, it didn't hurt the fence at all.
We're setting up this morning. The farmer didn't want us to drive in his wheat, so we parked right here by the fence, jumped over, hauling things back and forth. Wheat's a lot thinner right here. It's a lot thicker close to the fence and stuff. They just been pounding it, so I'm sure the farmer will be happy for us to get some of these birds out of here.
Hopefully we shoot better this morning and get our limit quick. Bunch of them, Cassie? Is it a bunch of them?
Boom, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Boom, 2. Hey, look, those weren't close. We all made some pretty good shots on that.
We're a wrap for my first ever waterfowl hunt, and it was short of amazing. It sure didn't disappoint. I am a waterfowl guy now, I can promise you that. I mean, what a fun time, fellowship with the guys, and my daughter and my dad, and just, man, it's just different. It's fun. It's hunting, but a lot of cutting up, a lot of more, you know, action than deer hunting. Something that, you know, a trip that I'll always remember, no doubt. Well, guys, we have made it all the way to Alabama, right up here in Montgomery, right here at the Squirrel Masters Classic, Buck Masters, Jackie Bushman. We got so many teams in here. Actually, I'm representing Realtree, and we're gonna knock it out. We're getting our guns sighted in. We're actually shooting the Gammo, the Swarm Maxim, and what's really cool about this gun is you got this clip, holds 10 shells, just pops right in there. You cock it, it's a pellet gun, shooting about 900 feet per second. But we're here to have some fun, and we're here to win. And whoever's got the most squirrels is gonna win this thing. You know, Bone Collector, they've been winning it every year, and I'm ready to knock that out. So, you know, our first year here representing Gammo. What a great gun, lots of great people, and we're gonna do some great hunting tomorrow. So. All right, guys, we are somewhere in Alabama. We're late. I'm not gonna point any fingers, but we're fixing to go squirrel hunting, right? So let's go do it. We're burning daylight. Yeah, we got one treed right here. We gotta get to it.
It could be among them other little trees too.
We just killed one. First one, we're about 15 minutes in. Dog tree down here, we hustled down here, got it killed, on to the next one. 29 more to go.
Johnny's our artillery officer. He's got like
He's got the whole pile.
6 cans of
We got us another one. Big sucker here, big old fox squirrel. So that counts as 2, so we're 3.
Right there on that little lean.
I didn't shoot that one. I was about to, but then he shot it.
There we go, done.
You getting a hole?
Number 10.
Got it.
Our total, I think we're at 19 squirrels all together with all our bonus stuff, but I don't think that's going, I think we need 5 more to even come close. But.
Real tree. 2 bags. Who we got, Brad? Jeff? 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 for real tree. 18 for real tree. 18 for real tree. The first champions of the Squirrel Master, the BuckVentures team, y'all come on up here. Here's the champion right here, BuckVentures, back in the winner's circle after 40 years. Squirrel Master Classic.
Well, hey guys, welcome to this week's Walk by Faith, and today I want to bring out a couple real simple messages out of the Bible. One is in Proverbs 27:17, and it says this: as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. So basically, this is just, iron against iron sharpens each other. It's gonna put that sharp point on it. And that's what we do when we run around with good Christian Bible-believing people. As we study together, we talk together, and we can sharpen each other and make us better people. Now, on the other side of that, if we turn to 1 Corinthians 15:33, it says this: do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. Don't think that you're going to run around with the bad people and you're going to make them better. Most of the time when that happens, you will venture off there, and you have to be real careful with that. Find those people that truly love you, that will keep you accountable, and you do the same for them. Hey guys, I'm Jeff Danker, and remember, as I always say, shoot by sight, walk by faith.